Alrighty, guys, we are back. I was kidnapped by the Pirate King. We're already on chapter 17 now. So let's get right to it. Here we go. Excellent work, Franco. Impeccable. Franco, you turn around to the kindly man and freeze. Gone is his open and kind face, replaced by a sneer full of malice. Don't look so surprised, my dear. You had this coming. Or should I say, Isabella had this coming. Bastard. What do you mean? I thought you loved my mother. He sighs, crossing his arms over his chest and shaking his head. Imagine my horror when she died. How was I supposed to take my vengeance on her when she was dead, I thought you were close. Close, huh? She took everything, charmed her parents, so she got it all, and I was left with nothing. You lied to me. Let's do that. Let's just do that. How could you? We're family. Real blood family. Doesn't that mean anything? Not really, no. Settle down, Franco. I've been waiting for a long time for this moment. Cash looks from Ronan to you and laughs. I've got big plans for you, Amber. Big plans? Whatever you have planned, I can take it. Please, whatever you have planned, reconsider. Turn it down just a hair. I'm going to say, is that supposed to scare me? Do that. Because I don't think you know your ass from a hole in the wall. I'm going to make you pay for that. That and every other irritating moment you've caused me. I was going to use you to get what I needed from the wheel. I could twist things to my advantage. He smirks, pulling out a pistol and aiming it at you. That won't be necessary now, of course. What's that mean? You take a step back, your hands trembling around the envelope in your hands, the one you still haven't opened. Now hand over the wheel so I can destroy it. You look down at the envelope, hidden from everyone else but you. Look at that envelope. It's a nice sealed envelope. Slowly, you open the envelope. What? There isn't a wheel at all. Only a single slip of paper. My dearest Amber, God will guide you. Well. Cash strides forward, but Ronan blocks his path. You will not touch her. If she gives me the wheel, then there won't be any need for that. I'm the only one who knows the wheel isn't here. Cash cocks his gun, aiming it now at Ronan's chest. Now then, Amber, hand over the wheel before things get messy. You swallow, clutching the note in your hands. I need to take Cash and Franco about the wheel and run. Let's see. Confess that there isn't. I'm just going to say there's not one because I know he won't believe me. I'm going to do that. There isn't any wheel here. What? You hold up the envelope to show him. Impossible. Cash grins his teeth, focusing on you. Grinds his teeth. If that's the case, I'll just have to kill you as I planned. Ronan curses and charges right at Franco. He topples the older man, then turns to your father. Amber, go. Rounding, he delivered several well-placed blows. Cash stumbles and Ronan takes your hand, bolting from the room. You race out of the study, closing the enormous door behind you. What should we do? Head back to the market. We can get a boat and get out of here. That's a good idea. Now let's just... Bang, what was this? Crap, he brought backup. Let's run down the hall to the entrance to the back of... This is the back of the entrance, whatever that means. You rush down the back entrance to the gardens, but skid to a stop when you hear thundering footsteps just beyond the door. The same sound echoes behind you. We're cornered. This way, of course, there she is. We know who that is, don't we? Suddenly you're grabbed by the arm and pulled into a hall closet. The darkness encloses around you just as footsteps pass by. Whoa, who? Shh, they'll hear you. Who could this be? You squint through the darkness, unable to tell who it is until your eyes adjust. Daisy. Really? Your stepsister, no half-sister, huffs at you. What? You're too loud. What? You're too loud. Daisy, what are you doing here? Let's do that. Saving your ass, apparently. So she was going to help me the whole time. Ronan steps between you two, glaring down at Daisy. What's the angle, little miss? She holds up her hand with a scowl. Don't little miss me. And there's no angle. She sighs, rubbing the back of her neck and avoiding eye contact with either you or Ronan. Look, I'm here. I'm here to say sorry. Sorry? She gives you a curt nod. Don't make me say it twice, but Amber, the way they treated you, the way treated you was unacceptable. Her shoulders hunch in on themselves as she speaks. We were monsters to you, and after finding out what Mom said, what she and Dad did, you observe her for a long moment. Daisy, I'm sorry you had to find out. I'm just shocked that you wouldn't forgive me. Just say, do you really mean that? Let's do that one. Look, we both know it kills me to admit that I was ever wrong about. But her father he's horrible, Amber. He's done some truly atrocious things, evil things. She bites her lip. He doesn't want what's best for me either. I was stupid to think he did. And I was awful to ever help him torment you. She stares at you with a mix of emotion, genuine emotion in her eyes. She shakes her head. I can help you get out of here. What? Ronan narrows his eyes at you. And how exactly can we trust you? You can, I guess, but I'm asking you to anyways. She turns to you. I don't know if I can trust her, really. Amber, please trust me. I can help you. Suddenly there's banging on the door. Miss Daisy, are you in there? You jolt at the voices and Daisy whispers to you. I can fake it, Amber. I can create a distraction and give you a chance to escape. I've never been a real sister to you. Please let me be one now. You stare at the girl, at your sister, your real sister. I want to trust her, people. I'm going to trust her. Okay, Daisy, I trust you. She smiles at you, her eyes all lit with a youthful innocence you didn't know she had in her. I don't know if she's telling the truth or not, though. Thank you. She straightens up and unlocks the door, opening it wide. Ronan tenses behind you. Miss, are you all right? I'm just dreadful. These two pirates tried to kidnap me. The man growls and aims his gun at you and Ronan. Hands where I can see them. Get out of the closet now. Don't order me around. I'm moving. Let's do that. Move faster. Daisy glances back at you. Mouth and trust me one last time. The three of you march out of the closet, the man's weapon still trained on you. Oh, silly me, I dropped my purse inside. Daisy blinks up at the man, batting her eyelashes. Daddy would hate it if I lost it. Could you go get it for me? In there, can't you just get it yourself, miss? Suddenly her eyes water with unshed tears. But I'm scared. Daddy hates it when I'm scared. Wow. You wouldn't want me to tell him you scared me, right? I don't know. The man looks skeptical, his gun still trained on you. Daisy bites her lip, frustrated. Ronan leans down and whispers to you. She wants to lock him in there. You lock eyes with your sister, who gives a subtle nod. Ronan's right, I need to help Daisy sell the... I can't do that. I'm not going to spend gems again. I'm going to make it worse. Daisy, how are you supposed to help when this is happening? Help what? The man's eyes narrow in suspicion and Daisy winces. What's going on here? Oh, nothing at all. But she soon recovers and waves your words off. Oh, it's fine. I'll just tell Daddy you wouldn't do this one little thing for me. I'm sure he'll reward you for it. Damn, she's good. The man hesitates but nods, treading into the closet. In a flash, Daisy slams the door shut behind him, locking it from the outside. So there we go. I saved gems. There you have it. I'm going to go this way. You run into the woods. You stare at her in shock. Daisy, thank you. Yeah. You smirk at your direction before in the opposite direction. Help. They went this way. Well, she's very nice, isn't she? I wonder if she's got something else planned, though. Anyway, you race out of the house and into the woods. Didn't think that your sister of yours would turn over such a leaf. Yeah, I guess stranger things have happened. I can't believe it either. I can't believe it either. You clutch the note in your hand, the thing your mother left behind. You show it to Ronan. God will guide you. Ronan, what do you think this means? I don't know, love, but best get out of here and rethink our strategy. Come on. You race back to town and to the market, your mind still whirling from everything that's happened. Franco betrayed us. Daisy apologized. I don't know who to trust anymore. As you reach the town square, you notice something just ahead. Franco. Dang. You take in your surroundings, noticing the men surrounding the area. Finally, you catch it, an empty alleyway. There. Ronan turns to you and grabs your wrists. Quick, we can get the jump on them if we hide there. The men are getting closer, and you only have a split second to do something. Ronan's voice pleads with you. Amber, come on. He's right. Let's see what happens if I run for him and get caught. Let's do what happens to that. You ignore Ronan and run straight ahead. I mean, that's stupid, but Amber, no. You skid to a stop. Franco and his men have noticed you. They grab you and Ronan, dragging you to the center of town. There you are, my dear. It certainly took you a while. Franco, I can't believe. Let's see, my mother would be disgusted with you. We'll do that. Oh, most certainly, but I don't care. In fact, I wish I could see her prim, stuck-up face as I kill her only daughter. Oh, Amber, do you not understand? I hated my sister. She was spoiled. She got everything that she should have gone. Should have gone to me. Everyone loved her. Me, I was invisible. Sounds like someone is a sore loser. Shut up. My only consolation was biding my time so that I could watch her only daughter die, just like she did. Franco flashes you a disturbing grin and lifts his gun. He aims right for your head. Amber, no. Ronan rushes for you, throwing his body in front of yours. Everything happens so fast the gun goes off. Bang. I need to get myself and run out of here. I'm going to let him get hit because I know he's not going to get killed. Ronan reflexes are impeccable as he pushes you from the bullet's path, but it grazes him in the process. Oh. He hisses, clutching his arm. Ronan. Stop to inspect the wound. Thank Ronan for saving him. Someone thank Ronan for saving me. Let's do that. You saved my life, but you got hurt doing it. I'm sorry. You try to grab his hand, but he pulls away. It's fine. Come on, we need to move. You and Ronan bolt, hiding yourselves in the crowd as Franco yells after you. In the distance, you see a small church. Ronan clutches your hand We can hide in there for now. Ronan slips his hand into yours. Come on. You get 3 steps where a group of men step into your path. They're all armed. Crap, I need to threaten the men, make a joke, fake cry. Let's do that, see what that does. You sniffle and double over, sobbing into your hands. Please. After a moment, you peek through your fingers to see that the men are unmoved by your crocodile tears. Straightening, you sigh. I can't blame a girl for trying. Calm guard. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Ronan tenses as 2 of the men step forward. Ronan. We'll be okay, we'll be okay, love, trust me. The 2 men lunge forward, meeting Ronan in the middle. You're so worried that you don't see the other one. He sprints forward and backs you into a corner. Bastard. Shh. Cooperate and this will all be over soon. I should punch the man in the face, kick the man in the balls, I'm gonna kick him in the balls. Let's do that. Smiling, the man comes forward. Behind him, sounds of melee fill the air, and you're worried about Ronan. Unfortunately, you need to deal with this bastard first. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, that's cute. Don't say I didn't warn you. As he comes close to grab you, you lift your leg and kick him as hard as you can. The man's eyes bulge, and he grabs himself, collapsing to the ground in a heap. You turn intending to make a run for it, but someone grabs you from behind. Angry guard got you. Let's see. Callous, slimy hands grip you tight, and you struggle. Get off of me. Shut up, girlie. I've had enough of your crap. Now you're going to come with me. Like hell I will. You squirm and struggle in his arms, but it's no use. He's just too strong and he's dragging you away. You look around desperate for someone, but Ronan is distracted dealing with the other men as the one that drags you away. He hasn't seen me. He doesn't know. Don't think about making a noise, little girl. Just be quiet, little girl. He drags you further away from Ronan. From any hope you have of escaping, your pulse pounds with adrenaline. I need to call Ronan and get his attention. Yeah, let's, I'm going to let the car drag me away because I believe Ronan's going to get me anyway. That's what I think. Anyway, you struggle silently trying to break free from the man's grasp, but you have no luck. Second by second, he's dragging you further and further from Ronan. I'm getting a fat raise and a promotion for hauling you in, girlie. He drags you to an alleyway and tosses you down before tying your wrists and legs, leaving you helpless. Really? No. You struggle, but the man smirks. I'll be right back, little girl. I'm just going to get Mr. Lombardi. He leaves you alone with no one around. No, I'm not letting this happen to me. Desperate, you squirm around until you find something, a jagged piece of glass. That'll work. Frantic, you move your bound wrists against the glass, sawing away until the rope breaks. The jagged glass nicks you and blood begins to trickle down your arms, but you don't have time to go to you don't have time and go to unbind your legs. Panting, you stagger to your feet and run back. Amber, I was worried. Hurry, we can stop. We can't stop. They're going to be right behind us. See, I saved those gems. I got free anyway, so the same thing. Here we go. You and Ronan run from the scene, finally making it to the small. Once inside, Ronan closes the doors and turns to you, concern lingering in his eyes. You're sure you're not hurt? He cups your face, tilting it gently to the left and then to the right, brushing your hair from your face. He shakes his head. shaken, but I'll live. Do that one. That could have ended badly. It could have, but it didn't. That's all that matters. You're probably right. Ronan leans in and kisses you fiercely, his grip on you or you brushing with his own worry. You cling to him with your own desperation. When you pull apart, he strokes your face gently, almost reverent. I don't know what I would have done if something had happened to you. Right back at you, those men were huge. Nothing I couldn't handle, love, but I appreciate the concern. You are just a bit too cocky or adorable when you're confident. Are you going to run? No, well, I'm going to say you're a bit too cocky. Let's just tell him how it is. Well, isn't this adorable? You freeze, your heart stopping in your chest before you whirl around. Dante smirks, leaning against a pew of the chapel, calm, collected, and deadly. Don't let me interrupt this touching moment. Dante. Ronan, you certainly look to be in better shape than last I left you. Pity I'll just have to try harder next time. You won't get that far. Dante laughs, rolling up his sleeves and cracking his neck. It's time to finish this, Ronan, once and for all. Next chapter, will Dante never let you rest? And will Ronan finally face the ghost of his past? Find out in chapter 18. So there we have it, people. Another chapter. So I've learned one thing with all these gems. You don't have to spend them all, because you're pretty much going to get the same results anyway. It just makes the story a little bit different, I guess, but not really a lot. So anyway, there we have it. Chapter 17. Tomorrow we'll be back with chapter 18. As always, thank you so much for watching, and give that video a thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow. Now, have a great day.